Yeah, actually, you can also speak Indonesia.
Yeah, I know it to speak Indonesian because in my country, when I'm child, I'm like to watch movie about
Yeah.
Indonesian.
Oh yeah, yeah. What kind of movie is that? It's okay, you can tell us.
GGS.
Oh, GGS.
Iya.
Ganteng-ganteng serigala.
Iya, hantu.
Wow, gitu.
Iya, benar.
Oh, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Kukusan. In our today's special podcast with the theme Building Future Health Leaders. A special podcast about the Indonesian Aid Scholarship or TIAS program at Poltekkes Kemenkes Yogyakarta. I'm your host, Rizky Amanullah, and I'm thrilled to be the program manager of TIAS here at one of the Indonesia's leading health institution, Poltekkes Kemenkes Yogyakarta. Today we have incredibly special episodes. I'm joined with six amazing TIAS awardees from different countries all around the world, all studying applied nursing here at Poltekkes Kemenkes Yogyakarta. They represent the true spirit of international cooperation, partnership, and also commitment to building stronger healthcare in their home countries. Let me introduce our guests from Papua New Guinea. We have Grace Bauti here. Hello, Grace. Welcome. And also from Namibia, Southern Africa, we have two exceptional awardees. First, Lydia Fatilen. Lydia, how are you today?
I'm doing great, Mr. Rizky.
And also we have Cecilia here today. Welcome to the podcast, Cecilia.
Thank you, Mr. Rizky.
Yeah. From Nigeria, Muhammad Tasyu. Muhammad, welcome to the podcast.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam
Nice to meet you.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
brother. From our neighbor country, Timor-Leste, we have Priscilla. Priscilla, bon dia.
Bon dia, Mr. Rizky. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah, thank you. I'm happy for you to be here too. And also for Alopate from the Solomon Islands in the Pacific. Welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Rizky.
Yeah, he's the first batch of TIAS, the first Avenger of TIAS at Poltekkes Kemenkes Yogyakarta. Captain Solomon.
Captain Solomon.
Yeah, wonderful. We have a truly global representation here today from the South country partnership from Indonesia. 6 talented individuals from 5 countries across the 3 continents. Before we dive into their personal stories, let me give our listeners a quick overview of what TIAS all about. Let me introduce you about TIAS, or the Indonesian Aid Scholarship. This is a prestigious, fully funded grant program from the Indonesian government designed to support the achievement of Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, particularly in education. And TIAS aims to develop future leaders, enhance professional opportunities, and strengthen international cooperation through world-class education at top of Indonesian universities and also polytechnics. For 2026, we are also accepting applications from 56 priority countries. For this day, 13 March of 2026, we already got 18 applicants from different countries. Yeah, and we are proud to offer the D4 or Applied Nursing Program. That's a 4-year professional bachelor degree in nursing with excellent accreditation. Now let's hear from our awardees about their incredible journey here. First, Grace, let's start with you. How did you learn about TIAS and what made you decide to apply TIAS at Poltekkes Kemenkes Yogyakarta?
Okay, well, Mr. Rizky, I was working as a health government officer in Papua New Guinea when my supervisor mentioned this opportunity. At first, I didn't know much about Indonesia beyond our regional connection. But when I researched Poltekkes Kemenkes Yogyakarta and saw the excellent accreditation and the comprehensive nursing program, I was immediately interested. The fact that it's fully funded was incredible. It covers everything from tuition to living expenses, even international FM.
And how about the application process? How was that experience for you? Is it really difficult or not?
Honestly, everything was organized, especially the fact that aside from my free time, every Saturday I used to attend BIPA class at the Indonesian embassy. So from there, my BIPA teacher told me that there will be a scholarship coming out, and yeah, they mentioned TIAS. And apart from all the scholarship, I see that TIAS is okay for. I will go for it because that time I didn't know like Bahasa Indonesia so well, but like everything was organized properly.
All right.
Yeah.
So next is Cecilia. You are also from Namibia, like Lydia, right? How did you know each other before this? Because I know you got like the same experience with Lydia in the same office. I don't know. Can you tell me about that?
With Lydia, we met at school.
Oh, at school.
Like I've known her for like 7 years now.
7 years.
Yes. And when it came to the TIAS application, so it was a very, let me say, it wasn't that hard for us since we had each other's back. And I scratched her back, she scratched my back. We had to gather information like together about the TIAS scholarship so that we know what we are applying for, to know more about Indonesia as a country. And I feel like this wasn't hard because the Indonesian embassy, these people were very helpful. And they made sure that we understood what we are applying for, what their scholarship is, and if we were stuck at any process when it came to our application, they were there to help us. They were there to assist us. And one thing I've realized, even if you text them at night, they will still reply you. So yeah.
All right. So, thank you. And do you have some working experience before?
Oh yeah.
Like together?
No. Like, okay.
I don't know. I read from your CV you got the same office. What kind of office? It's part of a learning experience or working experience?
Not really the same office, but I'll say under the same ministry.
Yeah, same ministry.
Yes.
Okay. So that's part of the learning experience. Like here we got internship, like magang, yeah, magang or PKL, yeah. Okay. So how about Muhammad Tasyu? Your journey from Nigeria must be quite different. Can you share your experience about your journey from Nigeria and how you can join and apply TIAS?
Okay, Rizky, let me introduce myself. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. Sisters and brothers, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. It's been crucial for me to be here in a desk of podcast. Poltekkes Kemenkes Yogyakarta in the era istimewa Yogyakarta. Yeah. Right. Since I'm a scholarship hunter, I have a lot of experience about a scholarship. Almost 3 years with hunting and investigation and so on. Yeah.
Almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years.
Wow.
So I was applied almost 2 years like a KMB scholarship to keep Buslari scholarship in Turkey and also scholarship in Saudi Arabia. Yeah. So basically got information for this TIAS scholarship from our ministry, main Ministry of Health, Kano State.
Kano State.
Kano State, yeah. This is my city, my state, yeah.
Yeah.
So just I got this information from our director, said there's a scholarship in Indonesia. It's covered every expenses, yeah. So especially for me, I need to study nursing program, yeah. So I think this is the best opportunity for me to boost my knowledge and my skill. So this is my information, yeah.
Alright, thank you. So we got some statement of purpose. It's really, really crucial. Lydia, what did you focus on in yours?
Okay, the purpose of statement is very important, and my main focus was actually on 3 points, which, okay, number one was like my passion for community nursing.
Yeah.
Since like back home, in this field, like in the health sector, like it mostly doesn't really focus on rural areas. And also secondly, it's, okay, the reason why I actually chose Poltekkes Kemenkes Yogyakarta was because of its strong clinical settings, as well as strong hospital partnerships in Georgia. And most importantly, it's okay. I also shared my return back home, like how I plan on contributing to the health sector in Namibia, mostly in focusing in rural areas.
Oh, so you really want to focus at the community nursing at the rural areas in Namibia. We got some, what is that, community service, what it's called, and we can involve you in that program actually. A lot of community service that help in Poltekkes Kemenkes Yogyakarta by the lecturers and some of the students. Maybe you can join that,
Okay,
and then you can share it, your point of view.
that will be good, sir.
Yeah. The excellent advice. And then Priscilla from Timor-Leste, our closest neighbors, once was our part of our country, actually, Indonesia. What was special about your application journey?
For me, the connection between Timor-Leste and Indonesian made it even meaningful.
Yeah.
We already have a strong historical and cultural ties. When I saw the TIAS offers not just academic education, but also a 6-month Bahasa Indonesian program, the BIPA course, I knew this would help me professionally and personally. The Indonesian embassy in Delhi was very supportive. They helped me understand that even though we need English proficiency, minimum TOEFL ITP 477 or IELTS 5.5.
Yeah.
The program provides comprehensive language support that made the transition less intimidating.
Oh. Yeah. Actually, you can also speak Indonesia.
Yeah, I know to speak Indonesian because in my country, when I'm child, I'm like to watch movie about Indonesian.
Oh yeah. What kind of movie is that? It's okay, you can tell us.
GGS.
Oh, GGS.
Yeah.
Ganteng-ganteng serigala.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, benar.
Yeah. I think that's also one of the important point. Yeah, you can communicate well in Indonesia, and also you can also speak English really well too.
Oh, thank you.
Cecilia, back to you. What aspects of scholarship coverage were most attractive to you?
I would say the comprehensive nature of TIAS is remarkable. Like coming from Namibia, where international education is expensive, knowing that everything is covered from flight tickets, monthly living expenses, this made the opportunity accessible to us. And beyond financial assistance, TIAS also helped us with BIPA program,
Yeah.
which is for 6 months, and also a matriculation
That's
program
regulation class.
to help us understand what we are going to face in class. And also with BIPA program, it will enhance us to go out there and communicate with the Indonesian people to make it easier for
Yeah.
us.
Especially at the market. And
At the
also
market,
at the store, at the
hospital,
hospital.
or Grab.
Or
Grab.
purchasing Grab or Gojek. Yeah, and it's really, really useful. Yeah. BIPA, for your information, BIPA is Indonesian for the foreigners program. We got very, very comprehensive program for that. And also we got some matriculation class before you entering the class. Well, we go to Alopate, the first batch of TIAS.
Best batch of TIAS. Best Avengers.
The first Avengers from the Solomon Islands. What challenges did you face in the application and how did you overcome them?
The main challenge for the application process for me, especially in Solomon Islands, where the country is quite small, right?
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of things you can do. The challenge is gathering all the required papers for the TIAS application, especially the medical paper.
Oh, medical.
Yeah, the drug test, I'll say. But yeah, luckily with the help of Pariski, we found a way. So I came here. Otherwise, I couldn't have come. So
I really hope that you can come here
yeah,
smoothly, every one of you.
Yeah.
But we got some challenges like some health certificates, etc.
Drugs.
That we should overcome it. And
Yeah.
it is really, really mandatory. Like this year, we got different rules, right? The health certificate is really, really important for them. It's mandatory document for them. And also for the psychological test, there are also the interviews for the psychological test.
really?
Yeah, to prevent the students got some psychological problems in the middle of their study program. So it's really, really important. Right now it's very strict.
Yeah.
The regulations more strict than
Then yeah,
before.
true.
Thankfully that you can come
Yeah.
here with all of the boundaries, all of the thing that alhamdulillah we can overcome it. Yeah, such practical advice, and thank you for your for your words, Alopate. Now, once you submitted your application, you all went through the selection process. Can someone explain it? What was like for the selection process? Maybe Muhammad.
Okay.
Rashid.
Basically, yeah, the selection process is very quiet and smooth. Yeah, basically, you can supposed to apply early.
Yeah.
So when you submit your application, and also there is a 3 set of application process. We have embassy selection process. We have college atau university selection process, and also TIAS committee announcement. So basically, embassy in a country start verification requirement, and so later or again send requirement to college, and college make interview, test, and so on.
Yeah.
And also waiting for announcement from the TIAS committee. The important thing is to make sure your requirement is strong and genuine, and also pretty hard.
Pretty hard.
Yeah, getting a scholarship is not easy. Yeah. Alhamdulillah, but you can pray hard.
You can
Yeah.
make it. Yeah. Pretty hard.
Pray hard. Yeah.
We got some computer-based tests online.
Yeah.
And
But
then,
the important thing is interview. Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
interview. Right.
Interview. Yeah. When you get an interview, so maybe you can get accepted. Yeah. Just I'm agree with interview. Yeah.
Yeah. And don't forget psychological
The
tests.
psychological test. Yeah.
Psychological
Yeah.
tests. It's really, really mandatory.
Really mandatory. Yeah.
And after that, you should make a health assessment.
Assessment. Yeah. Like
Long process for that.
ECG. So I think ECG X-ray,
Yeah.
I think, and so on.
Which
And-
is
You got some one of the document that you got it really hard. What kind of a health certificate, right?
Yeah, it's about, I think, about drug abuse.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
drugs.
drug
abuse. Yeah, drug
test.
Yeah,
that's
same,
what I
same.
did. Yeah.
So
It's too hard for me to
different.
find it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
but
yeah.
Alhamdulillah, we could make it once you have arrived here.
Yeah.
You just make a drug test in our clinic, right?
Yeah.
Before you go to the dormitory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The day you came here,
So,
Yeah.
and you can manage it well.
Yeah.
Actually, we trust you, but we need the result of the
Evidence.
paper to prove it, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
Not by word, just on paper. Yeah.
Not by word. Just right on paper. That's the real proof.
Yeah.
That's what we do. So we can tell everybody that you are
Everybody,
clear.
Yeah, clear, healthy.
Your
Yeah.
health.
Yeah.
So how about Lydia?
Okay, to add on what Mohammed said, it's just the desk evaluation test as well as the interview via Zoom. Mhm.
But I remember that from the interview you answered pretty well. Yeah, Lydia.
Yeah, but I was a
And
bit
also
nervous.
Cecilia and also
I feel like
Grace.
for the interview I was a bit nervous but also excited because this was like something new to me and
Some of you really try to convince us to accept you, like Tasio here, and also Grace. She tries to speak Indonesia.
no, because I learned it. I
Yeah, because
learned it.
she learned it,
Yeah.
Bipa at the embassy, right?
Learn. So I think I learned it online. I think ITS and technology sebulan November.
I think
Surabaya.
that's also important thing because wow, they are really interested in our program, so we know about that. So yeah, thank you, Grace, Masio, and everyone. I remember for the Alopate, just from WhatsApp call or
Yeah.
WhatsApp call.
WhatsApp call and then we go to Zoom. Yeah.
After that, we go to
after that
Zoom
we go
to
to
make
Zoom.
sure again. Yeah. You first WhatsApp call with Mr. Bogan first,
Just for
and then we go to
clarification.
Zoom.
Zoom and then we get the screenshot of everything.
Yeah, we got the screenshot to
Have to be
record it.
recorded.
Yeah, and record everything.
Yeah.
We forgot to record it at first because the first batch we tried to learn anything at the first time.
Yeah.
Same, Alo and us tried to learn at the first time. Okay. How about you, Priscilla?
For me, I think I have bad connection.
Bad connection, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I have a bad connection when I want to join the Zoom. My internet is very bad, and I'm try again, try, but I'm not join the first day with Pariski.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
You
joining
didn't
this.
join.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm not there.
Yeah.
Both of them didn't join the first Zoom meeting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the first Zoom
the
meeting.
Zoom meeting I'm not joining because my internet is very
Yeah, and then
bad.
we give the other opportunity
Yeah.
for you because once you got some connection failure, I asked to the Ministry of Health officer,
Yeah.
how's the internet connection in Timor Leste? Gitu. It's really bad. Gitu. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
we give you the
Problem.
other chance.
And the minister called me,
Second
Priscilla, please
Oh,
join the
Ministry of
Zoom.
Health.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I say,
from
Boo,
Ministry of Health.
Boo, I'm sorry, but the connection is very bad today.
Because previously we got some partnership with the Ministry of Health of Timor-Leste. Yeah, we got 16 students of them. We got first batch of foreign students come from Timor-Leste. And when we got some difficulties contacting the applicants from Timor-Leste, we track it to the Ministry of Health. We
Yeah.
contact it to them, and maybe from our alumni too, so we can trace them. Where is she? Where does she live? Is it really hard to get internet connection in
Yeah.
there? So I really double checked for that
Yeah.
before I decide. Oh, she can join the next interview.
Yeah.
It's purely for the connection.
to decide that to decide whether you have a prop or you don't have a prop. Yeah. Just for
But
clarification.
we got one applicant from PNG. Actually, I don't know.
Oh, Margaret.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Nice,
Margaret,
they
yeah.
recognize her or not. She really, what is that? She's really confident that she's accepted in TIAS.
About confidence. Yeah.
But the
The
but the
answer
effort is said otherwise.
Yeah,
She didn't make
it's not
enough
education.
effort for that. Ya. Dia tidak terlalu berusaha.
Iya. Setiap
Yeah.
dia gabung itu
She used to join late and
Yeah, likes to join
gabungnya
late
tuh
and then
lambat gitu.
a lot of
the
noise.
expressions and I don't
Berisik
know,
ya.
different than
Priscilla.
But she's not ready, so it's okay.
I think that's advice for new applicants too. Yeah. Once you are thinking of applying, make sure you take this opportunity seriously. Yeah.
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 Really.
That's true. That's true.
Especially on time and being punctual like that for interviews.
And prepare everything.
Prepare well. Yeah.
Really need it. Yeah, we really need it. Once we ask for them, it means that we really need it.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah.
That's not from us. That's it.
Just from committee. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah. So you have arrived at Indonesia previously at September, right?
October.
October.
Yeah.
October.
16.
I forgot.
Yeah, October
16
16.
October.
16th of October.
I arrived at
And how about you? At what month?
September 24.
September 24.
Yeah.
Can you try to tell us how's your experience coming to Indonesia at first? I think all of you really exhausted for the for the flight or
Especially
anything.
waiting in Manila, it was so exhausting.
Like Alo is different. Alo is pretty hard at the first time. He used to sleep at the airport too.
Airport. Yeah.
Oh.
Different than you.
Especially Singapore.
You
slept
at the hotel, right?
Yeah.
He's sleeping at the airport at the
Oh
Singapore.
my god.
Here's the funny part though.
We sleep at Manila to 8 hours. We stay there, so we sleep. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Manila Airport.
For the PNG, yeah,
Yeah.
PNG and Solomon got the same routes
So we
of
wait
flight.
8 hours at Manila, so we have to sleep there.
You have to sleep, almost the same, yeah. But Halo didn't fill any hotel room at all. How can you for the first batch? Because we also how can we manage it?
So when I arrived at Singapore, right? I arrived and then I was thinking, where should I sleep? There's no hotel near here too. I looked around and there were chairs. But then the arm of the chair don't lift. They just stayed like that. So I waited like 12 at night when the airport is empty, and then I just pushed my legs between the handle of the chair and then slept during the flight.
Yeah, right.
So it's like holding me in so that I don't roll and fall. Nah.
Oh my god.
I also have the same experience with you. I have slept at the Singapore airport at night for the delay of the flight to the Vietnam. I also slept at the airport. We
Benches.
used to sleep at the chair with the blanket or with the jacket like this. Some of the people prepared the air bed.
Yeah. They came with the airbed.
They came with the air beds. Yeah, at the airports. All of them usually took some good sleep at the airports. Anywhere. Different than in Indonesia, we don't usually to sleep at the airport.
Yeah.
Singapore is pretty usual.
Yeah.
Pretty usual in there. But I think it's interesting experience too. But at the future, we will handle that. But some flights like from the Solomon or PNG got more flights, waiting at the airport. So you should manage to take some rest at the airports. And I think it's some issues that we face, all of us face if we travel around the world.
Yeah.
Especially to long flight, right? And how about the others?
I think for me and Cecily, it was okay because we are at least two. Even if we are like getting lost in the airport, it's two of us. So I feel like it's just okay. And also, I feel like coming here, it was very exciting. So we didn't really feel like, I don't know, it was just somehow okay. And also when we got to the airport, like here in Indonesia, the Poltekkes team, they prepared like a airport pickup.
Yeah.
So this made it so easy and also comfortable for us because, you know, when you're doing it, you still don't know your way out. But then if there's somebody coming to welcome you, like you just feel so welcomed and I think it was okay.
But did you guys sleep at the airport?
Honestly.
But I feel like even if we were to sleep at the airport hotel, it won't be a problem for me because I'm excited to go. So I'll sleep.
I think for us, even sleeping, we were like, this was our first flight, so it was so exciting. So even
Also,
The experience.
This is your first experience to go abroad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But based on me, I think,
How about you?
based on my experience, yeah, just I feel like between Nigeria to here is too far. Yeah.
Too far.
Yeah, so since between
How
Nigeria,
many hours?
almost I think 2 days. I think
2
Whoa.
2 days. I think
Wow.
3.
3 days?
3 days. I think for 2 days. Yeah.
For you, 3 days, right?
Yeah.
You 2
Yeah.
days.
Yeah. So I think from Kano State,
Yeah.
Nigeria to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, and also from Ethiopia to Thailand, and from Thailand to Jakarta. Yeah. So I feel being like a new country,
Yeah.
just you can feel like you are stranger or something. Yeah. But in here it's okay. Yeah. Here, people here just often hard for you. You don't have any problems. There's no tribalism in here. Also tribalism, there's no tribal, and also you can do your religion freely without any hesitation. Yeah. So other agama tolerance is in here.
Yeah.
So there's no problem. Yeah.
About praying experience. Before that, for Priscilla, how was your experience coming to Indonesia?
Untuk saya sih experience
bahasa Indonesia.
oh ya.
It's okay.
Nah, pertama kali itu kan saya datang sendiri kan Pak. Ya
Kalau
dari
juga boleh.
iya,
Dia udah
dari
lancar itu.
dari Timor Leste ke Bali, terus Bali saya nunggu. Saya masih bingung, aduh, ini gate-nya yang selanjutnya di mana ini? Terus besar lagi, saya putar. Untung saya ketemu dengan teman saya. Terus bilang, "Udah kita jalan aja, jangan takut Prisil. Kita semua di sini sendiri." Ya aku bilang, "Ya udah, kita saling support aja." Kan temanku juga TIAS. Tapi kita nggak saling kenal gitu. Pas di airport aku tanya, baru dia bilang dia juga dari TIAS. Ya udah kita semua jalan terus aku bilang mungkin itu gate-nya, baca sampai gate. Terus pas udah sampai di gate aku bilang, "Kamu nomor berapa?" "Oh aku nomor 3. "Oh di Surabaya." "Oke, aku 1 gitu." Pas nunggu, harusnya kan aku terbang di jam 7 tapi ditunda lagi sampai jam 8. Nunggu, aduh lama banget. Terus sampai di Jakarta, malah di airport aku sendiri lagi. Terus gak ada orang, sepi. Aku bilang, aduh gimana ini, besar sekali, aku takut hilang di sini. Aku telepon Pak Rizky, "Aduh Pak, aku sudah sampai, ini gimana? Mau dijemput di mana?" Pas itu aku sendiri, terus aku nengok kanan kiri, aduh di airport kosong, nggak ada orang. Aduh, aku keluar atau nunggu di dalam ya? Aduh, feelingku nggak menentu, nggak nyaman gitu.
Takut ya?
Iya takut.
Khawatir.
Iya kan sendiri di dalam airport, gak ada orang, nengok kiri kanan gak ada orang. Terus ada lampu yang udah mati lagi. Aku keluar nunggu di depan, nunggu ya. Terus Pak Rizky telepon, "Aduh Pak Rizky di mana?" Aku cari ke sana kemari gak ketemu. Sampai jam 11 sekitar.
Terminal 2 dia.
Iya, sampai jam 11. Terus itu di Jakarta. Di Terminal 2.
Cengkareng.
Itu sepi banget, gak ada orang.
Iya.
Terus aku duduk sendiri lagi di depan. Untung Pak Rizky datang, tapi ya terlambat sedikit.
Iya. Saya pikir tadinya Terminal 3.
Oh,
Terus
iya.
saya kembali ke Terminal 2 pakai train kan,
Iya.
Sky Train. Itu the last Sky Train, the last flight ya. You are the last flight
Iya.
at the day ya. Jadi dia penerbangan terakhir
Iya, terakhir.
for the day. And I got the last Sky Train to the Terminal 2. And then I could manage to find Priscilla
Yeah.
because I should wait for the Sky Train also. it's really near, but it's far if we go to with the Grab and also Gojek. It's quite pricey.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think SkyTrain is the best option because it's free. Yeah. I'm sorry for the waiting time, but after that we eat some fried chicken.
Fried chicken, yeah. Because I'm hungry.
The first thing that you can eat is fried chicken.
I'm hungry. And Rizky asked me, okay, eat fried chicken.
It's the easiest option.
Yeah.
That's really acceptable for the first foreigners, right? Yeah, but actually, I stand by 24/7 at the day you came
Yes.
for my turn, and also Mr. Yusuf.
By Yusuf.
Pick up
Grace.
after that.
Yeah.
Because we got different days for that. Yeah. So I should bring the other like. Oh, I go alone because my flight tickets for Lydia.
Lydia, sexy.
I used to go with you together.
Lydia,
But this is the last tickets. So my flight tickets is just for Lydia first. So Lydia can come with the other first at Jogja, and then I come to Jogja after that.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that, yeah. Yeah, because that's the last ticket. Because we got a different air, different plane, different terminal. I got some Lion Air or Sriwijaya. She got Garuda.
Garuda, yes.
All of you got Garuda, right?
Yeah.
And Alopat. Alopat is the toughest one. Yeah. I picked him up at the Yogyakarta airport. But thank God he can manage the flight very well. Alhamdulillah. Yeah.
Yeah, me.
So let's talk about BIPA. Yeah, BIPA. For Alopate, you are the first batch of TIAS. The BIPA is quite different. We didn't prepare it
Like us.
like your years. Like you. How was your experience with the BIPA class? And now you can say some Indonesian words. How can you understand Indonesian right now? Fluently, like right now.
We'll start at the starting, before BIPA class.
Yeah.
I usually go out the dorm and then I'll hear the boys talk and I was like, in my ear it's like gibberish. I didn't understand anything.
Yeah.
But then during the BIPA class, the BIPA class was like 3 months, right? 60 days of intensive class. Oof. That time my schedule was packed, especially with classes.
Yeah.
And then BIPA class. So I think one of the main reason of me speaking Indonesian well right now is because of that intensive class.
Okay.
Like if my class were not that intense, I wouldn't concentrate more, right? On learning the thing and especially passing the BIPA. What's the exam again? BIPA exam for
BIPA exam.
Yeah. For
BIPA
the
certification.
Yeah, certification for certificate 1. Yeah. I think that's one of the reason I am fluent in Bahasa Indonesia right now is because of the fluency. The intensiveness of that. And making Indonesian friends.
Indonesian friends.
Especially when you first arrive, make friends with the teachers, especially. They can buy you
Food.
mie ayam. Bebek goreng. Yeah. But
Yeah. So right now, Alopate can speak Indonesia very, very fluently, like all of Indonesian. Even he can make some teasing with Indonesian people. Halo cantik, Halo can make friends very well also in Indonesia. It also helps you to communicate a lot, to practice a lot your BIPA class. Actually, it's really helpful. I hope that the other can make friends with all of the Indonesians. You will get your friends soon. Few months later, maybe at June or July, it will start the new academic years, and you will find your classmates at that month. Yeah. Before that, this is called like a preparation, like BIPA class and also matriculations. How about you? You also trying to speak Indonesian a lot.
Yeah, I will try, but really being a fluent or good in any kind of language, it's not easier, especially in Bahasa. Yeah. But I think the important thing for everyone who wants to study any kind of language, try to make communication with someone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this can help you to be a fluent in any kind of language. Yeah. So based on me, I'm agree. Yeah. Just I have little bit about Bahasa.
Okay.
I can speak and also I can do something in Bahasa. Like, let's make a sentence in Bahasa. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Coba.
Okay,
Karena banyak orang-orang karena banyak cowok suka cantik.
Cantik. Oh, suka.
Suka cewek cantik.
Tunggu ya sebentar please ya. Sebentar ya. Yeah.
Although
So,
he's not perfect saying Indonesian, but he's really
Making this
confident.
argument can help you if I make a mistake. So it's easy for me to memorize it. Yeah. But try to make a conversation with someone. Percakapan diri ya. Try to make conversation with
But I think
someone. Yeah.
I think one thing I don't have is this guy's confidence.
Yeah,
when he
this
first
guy's
started.
You just like trial and error.
Yeah. Be a confidence
Try.
in everywhere.
Let somebody corrects it, and then you can find the
learns
right
from
way.
it.
Yes, confidence. Like me too, I don't have confidence in public speaking.
Yeah, just be
I have
confident because even you know something, if you don't have a confidence, you can lose it. Yeah,
You're right. Yeah.
be a confidence.
It's really confident.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah.
How about you, Grace?
Oh, as for me, like it's already been 6 months now learning Bahasa. So, I have a ibu in front of the asrama. Every night I went there and we talk, but we communicate in Bahasa. So, like as for now, I feel like I can understand, and also when I'm talking with locals, I can understand already. But one thing that makes me like understand Bahasa very well right now, it's because of the body program.
Yeah.
Which was funded by the TIAS. The body Indonesian students paired with us, the international students. So once we speak Indonesian to them, but also they want to learn English. So like we learn them English, they teach us Indonesian. So my buddy, she's very helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why like now I can understand, but speaking confidence. But I don't know
Speaking with confidence, right? There are also like lecturers body like Usefi and also Wika and etc. You can ask to
I actually talk with my Ibu Galo.
Bugalo.
Yeah.
Bugalo,
She's my
right?
buddy.
Bugalo, Bufelina also. Yeah, right. How about both of you? Beyond the academics, maybe on BIPA or matriculations. We just start matriculation, right? Still doing the matriculations. Beyond that, how was your experience living in Yogyakarta? How difficult is it to find a church, maybe, or practice your prayers in here? How difficult is that? Or maybe the culture or the food? Yeah, it's quite different, right? Yeah, you can tell it.
Culture shock, maybe.
Culture shock.
Let me see.
It's okay. You can share it. All of the international students face the same problem actually. You can share it, and maybe you can share how you overcome it. Yeah.
Okay, for me, I want to share how living here, like my whole experience. I feel like Yogyakarta is Kota Pelajar, which is known as a city for students. So I feel like life here is so affordable, and also you find so many students from all over, international students too, because we met a lot of African friends in here. And also, I feel like they have a variety of food, like the Indonesian cuisine is very good. Where you get spicy food and also the sweet Japanese food. And yeah, I just feel like life here is so, it's just lively here and you can feel it. Like wherever you go, people are so helpful. Like I feel like you can go out there and also with the BIPA classes, it's so much easier. Like the lecturers made it so easier for us to communicate, maybe to get transport like Grab or Gojek. And also maybe going to shops, you can, how to ask for the prices. And also I feel like with
You already visit a lot of
Yeah, we
restaurant and also
Yeah.
cafe, right? Did you find any difficulties?
No.
No? Wow. Okay.
yeah, and I feel like me seeing like it's so affordable. I feel like even with the TIAS allowance that we get, it's enough for you to buy, like to get the basic needs such as your maybe toiletries, food, and also just get to places.
Jalan-jalan.
Yeah.
Jalan-jalan. You got some gadgets to electronic devices
Oh, yes,
like
yes, yes.
laptop. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Your headphones, right?
Oh,
Yeah, it's part of it too. Part of it too. Yeah. You got a lot of things. From
yeah, we got a lot
TIAS,
of
right?
things from TIAS.
I think it's very, very good program, and also all of you can apply for the TIAS program from maybe from their countries or for the other countries. Right now, we got some applicants from Kenya and also from Sudan. From Sudan, yeah.
Sudan, yeah.
Right.
Oh.
So a lot of applicants right now. So I hope they can join you for this year.
Yeah.
Maybe like September or October, like previous year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a lot of process.
August, I think.
Yeah.
I saw the TIAS booklet. They said August 15 to 31st is the traveling date.
Yeah, maybe approximately, but so maybe
Maybe
can
they are
come
in
for
September.
the same. Yeah, because we got like some process that we've been through, but it is earlier than previous year. Year by year, it's really earlier. And like Alo came from October 2024, and you for September. Maybe they can come from
No,
August.
We October.
we October.
And
yes.
also
yeah.
September.
Oh, in
Yeah.
September.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like different every year.
Yeah, different.
Okay. So how about you? Muhammad Tasyu? How is your experience living in here, practicing your faith? Especially we got 8 previously. How was your experience in here?
Okay. Living in here, Yogyakarta, also known as Daerah Istimewa Yogyakarta, is very important. Like, there's no any crisis or like intolerance of
Yeah.
religion. Yeah. So whether you are a Muslim or you are a Christian or you are a Hindu or something, yeah, you can do your religion here is peacefully without any hesitation. Yeah.
That's
So
right.
based on me, I'm a Muslim from Sunni Mazhab Sunni.
Oh, from Sunni.
Sunni. So I can do my ibadat in everywhere I want. There's a lot of masjid here. And also a lot of
A lot of
masjid here.
mashallah.
Yeah, mashallah atau masjid here.
Yeah.
Mashallah and masjid is almost same here, but yeah, mashallah is kecil dan
Masjid is a
masjid is besar ya. So there's no any problem with kind
How
of.
about Cecilia?
Yeah.
How can you find your church finally? You asked me about where can I find my church?
I feel like using Google is easier, and you entering the location that you got from Google in Grab app, you'll get there. Feel like
How many times you tried to find the church? You just got it once time and then you find it, the right church, or several times you try and
several times. We
move
went,
to one church after another?
yeah, we tried following Grace.
Oh, you tried to
But,
follow.
but then the problem is we're still
It's in
new
Bahasa.
and it's in Bahasa.
Mine is in Bahasa, but for me it's not a problem because I'm a Catholic, and I mean the steps for like the prayer it's the same. So whether it's in Bahasa or in any language, I'll still understand. But for them, they are Christian. Protestants, so they can't understand. So they have to find English church.
So you can find it. Where did you find it?
English Worship Georgia. It's wait, that side of
It's Ambarokomo, I think.
Oh, nearby Ambarok Mall.
It's inside, right?
Mall of Ambarok Mall.
No, it's
No, where?
it's that side of Yoga.
I feel like it's 10-minute walk from KFC UGM or Mirota UGM, which is or maybe 5 minutes.
from
Close to
UGM.
UGM.
Yeah, nearby
Yeah.
UGM.
Close to UGM.
How about you?
I'm Catholic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I find my church from my friends. Timor Leste, yeah. They help me to go to the church with them.
Yeah.
And my church at Kota Baru. Yeah,
Oh, Kota Baru.
yeah,
Yeah,
Santo
yeah.
Antonius.
We
Pandua.
got the other 18 students from Timor Leste,
Yeah,
so they help you.
yeah.
And hello, you are the first one.
So my religion is Christian Protestant,
Yeah.
Seventh-day Adventist. So the church for that is not that popular here.
Yeah.
There's one about 20 minutes away from the dormitory. And that's where I went to pray though. Yeah. I think, yeah. It was fun though. It's easy to understand because most of the members there knows how to speak English.
Oh, okay. So it's no problem to perform all of your prayers in Jogja. Yeah. So you don't have to worry about that for the future. Okay. So I think we already shares a lot about TIAS scholarship. Yeah, maybe it is time to close our session today,
Okay.
and it's really wonderful to hear from each one of you. All of you, I reconsider as my own son or daughter or own brother or sister, right? Like my own family actually, because the first project that I did in here is bringing the international students in here. The first time I bring is I was brought a Timor Leste student and then TIAS project. I was going to TIAS project. So you are really, really meaningful to all of us in here.
Yeah.
So now one of the important aspect of TIAS is also the comprehensive scholarship coverage, like you have told all of us. Let me summarize to our listeners and also all of the future applicants that what we are concluded, and also our guests so they can add for their perspective. So TIAS already fund and covers a lot of things like tuition fees, you have experience, and then round trip international airfare in the economy class actually, and visa application, and also ETAS application and processing fees, and comprehensive health insurance, and also monthly living allowance, monthly accommodation allowances, settle-in allowances upon arrival, and then BIPA, Indonesian for the foreign students, and then matriculation programs that we are running right now, research grant for your thesis, international seminar support if applicable, if it is applicable, you can access that. And then international journal publication. You should bring your own paper on the international conference. And then education support fund, like the laptops, the gadgets, and etc., the books. And also buddy program support. So you already tell us about all of your experience and all of your challenges. We hope that your future looks pretty good and bright. You can come back to your country, bring the good experience, bring some learning materials, learning experience from Indonesia to your country, sharing your perspective in nursing, also in the community, or in anyone. And I hope that you will be the future leaders of your country. Like I always say at the matriculation class, have you met me at the class? You haven't met me at the class. You just arrived after I entered the class. You just arrived after I entered his class.
He just sent me the notes through
I just-
WhatsApp.
yeah.
He said, hey, this is your notes.
I just send me your notes and then send you your materials and then give you some tasks for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, different than you are.
Let's share some vital information to our audience.
Yeah.
Yeah. So being here in Poltekkes Kemenkes Yogyakarta is not only to gain knowledge here. You can get a lot of experience, skills, and also you can get exposure how to interact with different people from different background. And also you can interact with different people from different countries, different region, and also different tribe. Yeah. So my information to you is come here. Yeah. If you want to build your future in modern competitive environment, if you want to study nursing program, if you want to be expertise in nursing environment, come here.
Yeah.
You can get a lot of knowledge, skills, and so on. Yeah. So come here. Yeah.
Pretty nice. That's good. Yeah. If you're listening to this podcast and
Yeah.
thinking,
Yeah.
could this be for me?
Yeah.
The answer is yes. Yeah. You are.
Yeah.
You should be passionate to the nursing
Yeah, yeah.
and also healthcare. You should be want to serve your countries
Yes,
to the
okay.
public health system, and then committed to the personal and professional growth
Yeah.
at the healthcare sectors, and then open to cross-cultural learning and also meet the eligibility requirements at the TIAS website. So you can visit the TIAS website, tias.kemenkeu.go.id, and also our website, www.poltekkesjogja.ac.id. And also you can contact me through the TIAS contact. One of the TIAS contact already shared to your embassy. You can contact me if you want some information about Poltekkes Kemenkes Yogyakarta. I think we can wrap it up. And then thank you very much for coming, all of you. I hope
Comes Thursday.
yeah,
Terima kasih.
nice to have you all once again in this good occasion. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih. Terima kasih. Selamat.
Obrigado.
So
Yeah.
obrigado barak. Yeah. How about you in Nigeria? How can we say terima kasih?
Sida anjimanku.
Hah? Anjamahu?
Sida anjimanku.
Sida anjimanku.
Sida anjimanku.
Sida.
Nah, good.
In Solomon?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, British.
Tangi.
Thanky.
Thanky.
Oh, thanky.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you too. Yeah,
Yeah.
almost same with
Yeah.
Solomon.
Yeah.
Kalau Priscil obrigado.
Ya.
Portuguese.
Bahasa
Yeah.
Portugis.
Portuguese.
Portuguese. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
quite funny. Find a
It's okay.
different culture.
Now the
Yeah.
Kenyan and the Sudan will join us again.
Yeah, I hope they can join us.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you
Amen.
very much for the
Yeah.
Kukusan. See you on the next
Thank
day.
you.